I don't know why the names don't pop up. How come the names don't show?
You don't have a banner up. What do you got going on over there tonight? What'd you screw up? I'm going to be in a box tonight. I like being in a box. Bam in a box. Oh, there they are. There's our names. Bam's in a box. Manny's in a blur tent. Or actually, mayonnaise in a blur tent, pickles in a box.
That's right.
I'm pickles.
Where is our banner?
Hello, Kelly.
Did I get rid of it? I got rid of it. Why did I get rid of it?
Welcome to the Mayo and Pickle Show.
Yes.
We're going to be heating and mixing some shit up for you tonight. Hey, Dee Dee. What up, Kate? Kate's my mate. Hey, Bonnie. I'm Peachy. How are you? Mayo over there is preoccupied. Hello again, hello again. That was a good Neil Diamond song. Or was that the other guy?
Neil Diamond.
Was Neil Diamond? Hello, Teresa.
Good day, Kate. Hey, Dee Dee, Kelly, Bonnie, Diane, Teresa. So,
Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
remember Rhonda? She was at work for me in Sioux Falls.
Yes.
Wonder what happened to her.
She works for Delta now.
She was one of the best. One of the best.
She was a good trainer. Rhonda, her last name started with an L. Lohi or Lahi. I'm not good with names.
What was her last name? I don't remember.
Lohi, Lahi. Lah something. I think she's a friend of my Facebook page. I honestly can't remember. I got a lot of friends because of, well, y'all.
So,
Mystery girl. Ooh.
very exciting afternoon today.
Yeah, it is. We have a mystery girl here. I'd like to know who it is. Vanessa, is that you? How you doing, Vanessa? Oh, look at that. We got tickets.
We got
305 of them. No, 310.
Something like that.
Well, that's how many lines we have. But you got what, 5 or 10 per ticket?
There are 10 per ticket.
So you have 35 tickets?
It was
32 tickets.
32 tickets. 31 tickets. There were 5 pages of 6 pieces of paper. 5 pages with 6 of these on there. And the last page had just one by itself.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I want to send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I emailed out to the crowd already.
Hey, everyone.
Almost
It's really
everybody.
dark outside. The things, right, Jay Villa? You know, this whole daylight savings thing, it's a scam, okay? First of all, it's something man created. And you're really not saving daylight. You're not saving energy. And you're not getting any extra hours. You are getting the same amount of daylight time that you would if you didn't change your clocks back an hour. It's just a pain in the ass for everybody.
Lisa, sorry to hear that about your mom. So sorry.
Did I miss a comment?
Lisa Banco. Isn't Lisa up in your country somewhere?
I don't see Lisa. Oh, there it is. Haven't been on my mom. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Yes, cancer does suck.
Yeah.
You know, there's actually T-shirts out there that say "Freck Cancer" without
F
the R.
cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have started to send the emails with the photos out. It's actually a link to a website. It's a share file sharing site that's got all the images on there.
Oh, well, that's cool. Didn't know there was such a critter.
Oh yeah. So back to the question. Seriously though, I want to see what you guys got to say.
What's the question?
We realize we hit the jackpot.
Oh, we did? When?
You open your eyes in the morning and then
Uh-huh.
you find out that we won the jackpot.
Uh-huh.
What? So first, what are you going to do? What's going to happen to Ben? What kind of reaction are you going to have? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, but I picked up some overtime. So I would probably print out proof or get proof somehow. Go to the Bank of Fetters, which is my uncle, and go, hey, look, I am one of 62 people? How many people bought in tickets?
62.
62 people. I'm one of 62 winners of the $1.9 billion Powerball. Let's go buy me a car, and I'll pay you back when I get the money. I don't know if he would loan me $60,000, but this man's got more money than God.
You'd have to show him a photo of the lottery ticket.
Yeah, I'd have to show him proof somehow, but yeah, I think he would do it.
Actually,
and then I would call in stupid for the rest of the day.
Actually, you can go to the bank, tell them the same thing, and they'll give you the money.
Yeah, but see, the bank would charge you interest. My uncle won't charge me interest.
Oh yeah, sorry. 29 million. You got to pay interest. Come on.
Hey, I'm a stingy bitch. I'm a bitch on a budget. What would you do?
I'd probably go outside and yell. Remember La Bamba?
Uh-huh.
Richie? You know, that'd be me because I'd be Richie. Get it? Richie.
Richie Rich. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I was married, but I'm no longer married. What the hell is that?
Writing notes on my palm of the PayPal and Cash App money and the totals.
Oh. So did everybody say their prayers last night before they went to bed?
I think Bonnie's asking if your uncle's married.
Oh, yes, my uncle is married. Yes, my uncle is married.
Okay, hang on. The thing is, I want to.
Hi, proud. Dee Sue.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, man. I would.
Well, you said you'd go out and scream.
Yeah.
And then you'd probably get hit by a car.
No, I'd stay on my property.
Oh, okay. You know, with 310 tickets, 310 numbers, different numbers, we got to win something. I mean, the chances of us not winning are pretty slim. We got to win something.
That's what I'm thinking. There got to be something in there. Something. You know, I have a very close friend. They purchased the entire box of scratch tickets when it arrived at the gas station convenience store.
Uh-huh. Well, they definitely won something.
Nothing.
Oh, then your state is screwed up because on the back of our tickets, 1 in every 5 is a winner.
From what I hear, they didn't win. If I remember, the conversation, didn't win a penny. And I'm thinking, how's that? If that's possible, then damn, that sucks. So
I bought a $20 lottery ticket the other day, and I won $50. And I went and cashed the $50, got a money order, and I mailed it to the freaking Democrats. So the IRS got another $50 payment out of me. Goddamn Democrats. Them's the tickets. Them's the tickets.
Them's the tickets. That many.
That's a nice little stack.
So the question is, do we prepare for the day after without a winner? I mean, like nobody hits a jackpot. Nobody in the country hits a jackpot.
So speaking of my uncle, he just sent me an instant message.
Oh shoot. He said F off.
Be on the lookout for this suspect tomorrow. Evidently, there's a woman dressed up as a FedEx, and she's stealing ballots. Oh, it's a picture of her. It's Hillary Clinton dressed up as FedEx dropping off ballots. Ha! And that's
good. That's good.
Oh, speaking of which, so Putin, we all know who Putin is. He's the Russian dictator. He has admitted today to national news in the U.S. that he has interfered with past elections.
Oh, yeah, he said that before.
And he is currently interfering with this election. And he will interfere with future elections, he said.
You know, it's like, how is that even possible? Why are election... It's like internet connections to election offices and all that stuff should be cut off from international access, period. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to block that stupid.
There is. You go back to the way we used to do it back in the 70s with the little punch card.
A Russian businessman linked to Putin admits to U.S. election meddling.
Putin, whatever the hell his name is.
Kremlin-connected entrepreneur Yevgeny Prigozhin, whatever, admitted Monday that he had interfered in U.S. elections and would continue to do so, confirming for the first time the accusations that he has rejected for years. He said, quote, "Gentlemen, we have interfered, are interfering, and will interfere. Carefully, precisely, surgically, and in our own way as we know how to do." Well, F you, man. Mind your business.
So it makes you wonder if Trump didn't actually win the election 2 years ago.
Yeah, he didn't want Trump there either. Because he was strong on Russia.
And that's why Biden's in. And Trump probably did win. But because of Putin's interference...
Marley says Putin is sick. Supposedly he has pancreatic cancer and Parkinson's and mental health is. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he is mental, all right.
Another Joe Biden.
Hello, Holly. Yeah, did you see Joe Biden's F up over in Pennsylvania next to Obama?
No.
Oh, he just flat out said, there will never be any more drilling. Never.
Oh, I saw that.
I mean, what the frack are you doing, dude? God, I just can't wait till Wednesday when all this shit can like settle down. And
it's all right, but the old man ain't right. He's not right.
He's not. And then, you know, Georgia's freaking law, you have to win the election by 50% before they even call it. or you don't win. And then there's this runoff election. And you got to go out and revote again. Okay, people have already gone out and vote once. They don't want to get their ass out, go out and do it again a second time or a third time. They need to change your goddamn laws. Is what they need to do.
Oh.
What you looking at there, Pickle Mayo? Yasmin! Juju Bean. Dee Dee, you leaving us already? Oh, come on, Dee Dee.
Anyway. Hey, tartar sauce.
Well, if you put mayo and pickles together, add a little bit of tart to it, then we are tartar sauce.
Okay, so are we doing this again? If this does not win, if we don't win, or if nobody wins, if there is not a winner, are we going to go for it again on Wednesday?
Yeah, we'll do it again, but I don't know. I don't think I can afford $20.
I got to keep it simple. I want to stick to Cash App only. Cash App only. Because it gets busy going back and forth to both and then transferring money and this and that. I want to keep it. I don't want to mess it up. In other words. So we do it again, but do we stick with the $10 or do we up it to 20?
Kate doesn't have Cash App in her country.
Yeah, and some people don't have Cash App. We'll have to figure something out. All right. Well, you know what? One step at a time. We got these. Let's see what happens overnight. Tomorrow morning. And if somebody finds out, hey, Yasmin. We pulled in, everybody pitched in, and we got a few.
Just a few. 32 of them to be exact.
Yeah, nice bunch. Hoping to take home $30 million tomorrow. So the actual results of whether or not there's a winner pops up somewhere around after 2 o'clock in the morning. Between 2 and 4 in the morning, they announce, yes, there was a winner or no winning ticket. So what I'm going to do is, once I find that out, tomorrow morning, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to take all these and scan them with the app, each one, ticket by ticket.
So if we do happen to win the Powerball, if we happen to win the $1.9 billion, I think I seen a thing that the cash option was $929 million.
Right.
Divided by, we have 62 in this.
Yep.
Divided by 62, $14.98 million. So $15 million each.
I'm good with that.
I'm okay with that.
Damn, we got a winner. No More Cheesy's Lies took some cash. We got the winner. We don't have to do this again. Yes. And if we win, the show will be on hiatus for a while. Once we get everybody's money. Once everybody gets their money, their show will be on break.
Well, yeah, but you know, we got, yeah. I mean, once all the checks are distributed.
Lord, can you imagine that? Getting a check for how much? 13 million?
Just a touch under 15 million. 14.9. 14.98. So 14,980,000. So just 20,000 shy of 15 million.
Not bad at all either. I know they'll be coming out of the woodwork. That's right. It'll be no one behind the mic.
Do you know if we actually won, Vanessa would be suing the hell out of this show.
It'll be just like that.
She'd be suing the hell out of me. He's stalking me. He did this. Yeah, fucking sue me.
This is what happens. This is what happens if I win the lottery tomorrow.
My pockets are deeper than yours now, Vanessa. All right, get your ass back here in front of the mic where you belong. As he comes back chewing a cookie.
Yeah, so I don't know. Now it's like I want to go to sleep now. Get it over with and get up and open my eyes and it's already morning and we got the answer.
Uh-huh.
You know? So
a needle pulling thread. Hey, Allah.
Alarcón. Baby Alarcón. Isn't that your friend who just had a baby?
Yeah.
What was the baby's first name?
Devian. Hang on. I gotta look at it again. Where the hell is it?
Like Devian, Monte Cristo, Alarcón or something.
Davian. So Davian. Devian.
And the middle one?
Mauricio.
Davian Mauricio Alarcón.
Yes.
Very, very Mexican. Very Mexican name.
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, okay. I keep thinking about money.
Hey, Lanaya.
It's not La Naya. It's L.A. Naya.
La
Los
Naya.
Angeles. Los Angeles, L.A.
It's La Naya.
Oh, okay. What is this?
If it's L.A., then it should be L period A period. Then it's L.A. Naya. But
hey, you were watching that. You watched our little friend do her live today, right? Or did you watch some of it?
A little bit.
Anything good?
Well, the parts that I seen, she was saying that some Republicans can be pro-choice, just like some Democrats can be completely against abortions, which is true.
I wonder if they just Chronicles video. What?
Read it.
No way. I thought it was L.A. Naya.
It's Lanaya.
Hang on. You have to hear this slap.
Damn right. Manny wrong. Pickles is right. Mayo is wrong.
Damn, that's twice this week. What the hell, man?
Sweet Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I know what the hell's going on.
La Naya, I apologize. I'll just call you Naya. Bam knows how to say Spanish names good.
Yeah.
I gotta spell it out like, what do you call that? Phonetically?
Only for Vanessa.
Me vale madre. We're gonna be.
And the only reason I know how to say Yasmin correctly is because I met a girl in South Dakota with the name Yasmin, and she was Hispanic. And I said, "Hey, Yasmin," and she goes, "It's pronounced Yasmin." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Remember? What was that beach program with the lifeguards?
Baywatch.
Baywatch. Remember Yasmin Bleeth?
No, I remember what's her nuts with the blonde
Pam
hair.
Anderson.
Yeah, that hoe. I remember that hoe.
Oh, Yasmin Bleeth was the other one.
Oh. Bam is the whitest
Smoking.
mayo,
Bam is the
and he
whitest
can say
mayo.
it better than you can, Manny. Ah! Actually, Manny's the mayo, and I'm the pickle
Yes. Yeah.
because he says he's a coconut. He's white on the inside, and
Yeah.
I'm the pickle because I drink more than he does, so I'm pickled.
I saw Yasmin Bleeth, what she looks like now.
Yeah, what she look like now?
I mean, you know they're not going to look like they did in their bathing suit for the rest of their lives, right? But
Well, it
that's
depends on
just the image.
it depends on how much spandex is in that bathing suit, how small it is, because it only stretched so far. So I
And
mean, if
I'm
you put
not
a lot of
judging.
wrinkles in it, it'll tighten it up.
I'm not judging the female body. I'm not criticizing or judging.
I don't know.
I
I
was
mean,
just
I told Vanessa she has crooked tits.
I was just disappointed. Yeah, you told her she had one 3 liter and one 12 ounce. Yeah.
Oh
I
God,
saw a picture of
awesome.
Yasmin Bleeth. That was speechless.
So she's still hot.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Okay, so she's not hot. She dropped it like it's hot and it never got picked up, is what you're saying. Annie, I love that movie, Barbed Wire. It was as cheesy as that movie
That's a
was. It was
horrible
really good.
movie. Horrible.
It
Movie.
was cheesy as hell, but it was good.
All right, you want to see Yasmin Bleeth now?
Lay it on me.
This is a before and after photo.
Okay, well, she definitely looks good in the red thing there. Okay, and now she's up over 50, so she found chocolate in her life and carbs.
I mean, that's what happens, right? You're not like that forever.
Well, no, she quit jogging on the beach.
Okay, and then the other one, and I showed this one before. The other one is Bridget Fonda.
Bridget Fonda.
You remember Bridget Fonda?
I don't.
Did you see Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown. Don't think so.
I know, I gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll show you this. Okay, this is Bridget Fonda.
Is that Jane Fonda's daughter or something?
Niece, I think, or granddaughter. Niece or granddaughter.
Okay.
Lovely, right?
Very pretty.
Right? Not a bad looking.
Yeah, very pretty. Very stylish.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so she found comfort in chocolate as well. You know, they call it comfort food for a reason.
And I'm a fan of comfort food.
I love comfort food.
I mean, is it wrong to say what happened that they got so out of control or so they let go so much?
Well, it could be, a breakup, a death. I mean, I think Jamie's death really took a toll on me, and that's why I decided to blimp out subconsciously.
Well, I mean, depression, yeah, that'll mess you up. I get that.
Yeah.
So somebody wants me to show a photo of me. I don't know that I have it.
Yes, babies will make you get fat. With the select few that is able to pop out 17 kids and not gain an ounce.
Well, I don't have the photo. Too bad. So sad. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. So I got a picture of me circa, what year is this? 1990. 90 or 91.
Okay. Oh, shut the front door. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of the mustache.
Circa 1994.
And who did you tear out of the photo?
An ex somebody. Let me see. Whoops. Oops, that's not okay. All right. Get a better shot of this.
Yeah, it was. That was like a 1970s mustache. I think he was trying to look like Tom Selleck. Yeah, he was trying to look like Tom Selleck.
This is like 1990, 90, 91, something like that. I had my Michael Kors going on. You can't tell, but it was a dark olive green blazer and a black t-shirt underneath. I invented that. Michael Kors copied me.
Oh, sure he did.
He stole my image.
Okay, calm down, Vanessa.
I got to sue somebody. But yeah. 91. Oh my goodness. What the heck?
That's sad.
Sorry to hear that, Naya. How old was he? Man, that fentanyl is some real nasty crap. You know that?
Yeah, it is. And fentanyl is supposed to be a man-made narcotic that you cannot become addicted to. That's why they created it, to get people off the Oxycontin and the oxycodones. And now fentanyl is killing people left and right. Well, because they're not taking it like they're supposed to.
All right, that's enough of me on there. And there's more too. I'm not going to show those.
Wow, Lanaya, I'm so sorry.
You know, they say, you know how much actual fentanyl takes to kill you?
Yeah, like just like a gram.
Like not even, like grains, like 3 grains of sand worth of fentanyl can kill you. So that's why people are dying when they've got pills that are covered in fentanyl completely, like an extra layer. 29 years old, went to a concert Saturday and never made it back home. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, eyes, I don't have that one. Let me guess, you do. Oh my goodness. Why do they want to show pictures of me?
Yeah, cheat skis. I'm sure, because they put me on that fentanyl to get me off of the Oxycontin. Before they changed the Oxycontin to, like, the second you like get it wet, it turns to like this gel shit. But they tried this fentanyl on me, and whatever the hell they put in it, I was allergic to it. And I said, no, I can't take that shit. I feel like I wanted to. I felt like, things were crawling on me. I was vomiting like every time I turned around, and it's like, yeah, no, put me back on the OxyContin. And then 6 months later, they changed the OxyContin to this gel forming thing, and it's like, whatever the hell you did to that, I'm allergic to that now. Felt the same way I did with the fentanyl. So then they put me on Percocet.
Right.
But my doctor told me that fentanyl was a man-made narcotic.
Okay, so this photo.
I don't see a photo. Anybody else see a photo? I don't see a photo.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Ew, what the hell are you wearing? Those two colors do not look good together, my friend.
This was before the wedding, 1990, 89 or 90, something like that.
Well, Cheat Skis is actually on the fentanyl patch. So, I mean, it may be different than a fentanyl pill.
Right? 90s for sure. Yeah, it was. It was.
God, those two colors. Oh, my God. The designer that came up with that. I mean, is he colorblind?
Actually, that was the. Where did that shirt come from? Back then, that marriage, I think she made that shirt.
I mean, the turquoise or the blue or the teal or whatever it is not bad. But when you put that burnt orange, rust red, whatever it is, oh, God.
Ugh.
Yeah, just two colors that should never be put together. Right there. But I mean, hey, I mean, it was a different time, you know. People were daring back then.
So, do you want to see a baby picture?
I don't know. Do we want to see Mayo as a baby? Look, here he is. Look at him. He's a little jar of helmets. Isn't he cute?
Oh my goodness. Why is she doing this to me?
Or we could bring out a test tube and show him before we even had a body.
You gotta admit, I'm freaking cute.
What the hell's all over your face?
No, the photos. It's a photograph of a print. It's all dirty.
Look at that colic you got. You know, I'd almost say that you were Asian.
Right?
Yeah, I'd say you were Asian. And your mother should have put you in the Gerber baby contest.
I was not even a year old yet. There's no mustache on there. Just the photo's dirty. Okay, that's enough of that song. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. There's my life. Thank you, my love, for yeah. Yeah.
You look like DD, or DD looks like you. Right.
Victor?
I think
Really?
I think at that point he was only sucking on DDs.
Funny. That was funny. That was funny, Bam. Believe it or not, that was funny.
Hey, I have my moments.
So anyway, that's my little baby picture, less than a year old. Already with the baseball. They got me into the baseball thing early. Oh wait, there's another one? Well, wait, what was the other one? What other one? Oh, this was 8th grade photograph. Nobody's interested in this. Why am I showing this stuff?
I don't know. That looks like so 80s.
I had the Tony Montana collar, you know, the silk shirt. I had the Tony Montana, you know, Miami drug dealer thing going on. I had it. That was the class picture. Anyway, enough about me. Bam, let's see your baby pictures.
I don't have any. And I'll tell you why I don't have any, because when Mom died 3 or 4 years ago, we threw all that shit out. I didn't want it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want any of that.
Not a single one, nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I kept my baby book just so I knew like what vaccines I had and what diseases I had throughout the years when I was a kid, and when I had chicken pox and shit like that. But yeah, there's no pictures.
We had chicken pox. Do we want to watch the Vanessa Chronicles?
Well, she's talking about voting. 42 minutes of voting.
At some point, she's supposed to go live tonight, unless that was her 45 minutes.
Is she live right now?
Can you go check?
Yeah, I'm checking. And she is not live. She was live 2 hours ago. For 45 minutes.
All right. I'm going to download the video. This is the one, 44 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's the one. All right. Let's do some VC Chronicles. How's that?
We're going to do VT. Kind of like itty. Bring on the enlightened one, Kate says. She's not very enlightened. She's not very well informed. Because she wouldn't let me educate her, and she needs to be educated.
What's today's date? The 7th?
7th.
But there was another video that she did. Hang on.
Yeah, there's another one 5 hours ago.
Might have been from yesterday or the day before.
Oh, the Stop Touching the Children one? That was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Don't like that either.
Stop touching the children.
Whoa. The 44-minute one? No more cheese keys?
Oh, she's talking testes? I haven't harassed her today yet, Paisley, because, well, she wasn't live every time I looked. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got it.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I think I really want to go to sleep and just wake up tomorrow.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but I'm not, because I got to watch Yellowstone. Okay, here we go. Let's just get to this and see what. Maybe she'll pop up live before we're done.
What are we watching?
We is watching. Dun, dun, dun. That's what we be watching.
Okay, well, which one is it? I mean, she looks like that in all three of her videos.
Hello, hello. Stare at the camera instead of the road. Staring at the camera instead of the freaking road in front of you.
Happy Monday to you too, Miss Julia Marie Rosas. Tomorrow is election day. Yes.
Oh my God, have an orgasm over it.
I love it that you stated that with some enthusiasm. Tomorrow's a huge day, y'all. Tomorrow's, remember the 8th of November. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow's election day. Tomorrow, that's it. Everything. You do know how many people, some people for 4 years have been campaigning for tomorrow. Some people for 2 years have been campaigning for tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Everybody that's put especially a lot of hard work in the last 2 weeks for early voting.
Why isn't she campaigning this time around?
It was campaigning and getting ready for tomorrow, November the 8th. So please,
well, because I don't think they let convicted felons hold elected offices.
Other than the presidential election,
she's not convicted yet, though.
Nationwide,
well, it's a matter of time.
The midterms, which happen every 2 years in the middle of a presidential election.
We're not in the middle of a presidential election.
Is the most important elections. I mean, it's gone competitive down here. I don't know where y'all are from, but we had Tulsi Gabbard come down here. I shared to you, I said, wow, and I thought she was very brave for descending from the Democratic Party to, I guess, the Republican Party. She wasn't very clear on that, but
no, she's not joining
it's
yet.
so competitive where I live. It is so competitive where I live. Everybody wants to make history. And so Bernie Sanders came down here to McAllen. Hardly anybody showed up. And then, of course, Bethel and Abbott have been in the Rio Grande Valley like a lot. They've probably been down here more than any other area. Both of them. They are both. Everybody is down here because we have such a high concentration of voters, and we are the poorest.
Is this the 2 hour one?
Probably say,
done 2 hours ago.
Why would people care?
Oh, I don't know. Sounds right.
It is the most populous area of Texas, nearly the most populous area of Texas. But on top of that, it is the poorest area in the entire nation. And one of the things that they do whenever you apply for Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps, things like that, is that they offer you, would you like to register to vote? Many of our registered voters are registered by default because they went ahead and they clicked just a little box to allow them to register to vote. Even though
this is the one, Bam.
Understand the difference between a Republican and a Democrat.
This is the testicle talk video that No More Cheeky's Lies is talking about.
Most of them don't, actually. I saw a TikTok of a man the other day saying that it wasn't until he was 30 years old that he realized the difference between a Democrat and a Republican. But there really is no difference. How do you know that, Vanessa?
What are you talking about, Vanessa?
I'll explain it to you.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
A person can have the exact same stances as a Democrat, the exact same stances. And they could be a Republican. For real. There's pro-choice Republicans. I don't know if y'all know that, but
not
there's
many.
A group of pro-choice Republicans.
Not many, usually.
And there are Democrats who have the exact same stances as Republicans. Down here in the Rio Grande Valley, it is so obvious. It is so obvious.
It's
It is
so
the worst
obvious
area-
you don't know your English,
worst area of the
and it's your
nation.
first
It is
language.
some of the most desperate things being done. You are. And you've seen so many people just flip flop back and forth. They've been Republicans their
Oh,
whole lives, or
she
they've
just
been
mentioned
Democrats
me in
their
the
whole
comments.
lives, and they're just flip flopping. Like one year they're like the Republicans are popular, so we're going to be a Republican, or the next year it's like the Democrats are popular, so
All
we're gonna
contact me is unwanted.
mostly
19.
men that do that.
No
watch
way.
a woman do that.
I think I'm
Watch
gonna
a
press her
woman
and she's
do
gonna go
that.
live.
The Republicans really won't say anything.
Where did she comment that?
They watch a woman do that, and the Democrats really won't say anything when a woman does that. They watch a woman do that. The Republicans
Christina Marie. Oh, hey there. Welcome.
never let you hear the end of it. Ever.
Welcome.
And it's totally okay
Welcome
for
back.
Republican men to go flip-flopping back and forth to whatever party they want. But let a woman do it. Let a woman be brazen enough to do that. And they will literally have at her.
Ugh.
Yes. Please. I was running against, in 2020, I ran against the most, and he has been written in the history books as the most Republican, most conservative Democrat.
Oh, Vanessa just went live.
You vote conservative. You're conservative.
I think I have to go.
But
we have to go
you
do this.
won't be
I think you do.
as a Republican, so you will be conservative.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. All righty.
Did you see the post below this?
We interrupt our programming. We interrupt our programming.
Do it, hurry, Madre says. Oh, she's talking. Music, of course.
Damn. Like, stop. Is she
Singing, dancing,
Hello,
wiggling?
y'all. Honestly, tomorrow's election day,
It is.
and I couldn't find a scrunchie this morning.
Oh, well,
you know what I
who
did?
cares?
Yeah, who cares? Exactly. I'm looking for my friend Abel.
I was thinking the same thing, Madre
I took
and Gloria Nat.
I got a brand new mask, and I took the little ends off the mask. I just needed my hair up. I was like, I don't even care. I don't care what it looks like. And I tied them together.
Oh, how creative.
And that's what has held my hair up all day.
How creative.
Bam, if she invites you, you go there, okay?
What is it, 7:20? Do y'all really?
Shaking all the critters out over here.
That's
Oh,
what I
look at all
was
that white shit.
Do y'all want to live? And
Ugh.
Vanessa, you need a better phone. You need better service. You need better something.
I washed my hair this morning, and I let it
at Star's bathroom.
It's Monday, you know.
I let it air dry purposely, because I thought I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna go live tonight like I planned. But I'm tired. But it's important because a lot of you haven't voted. A lot of you haven't voted, and a lot of you
There were
are
a
not
lot
going to
of.
go out to vote.
It was
Tomorrow's
actually
the last day.
a good turnout for the early voting. Believe it or not,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I hear. They're gonna tell her
All
that man with the mic is
contact
streaming you.
from you
Is that for you, Bam?
is unwanted.
Oh, yeah, that's for me.
20th
20th.
request.
20th request.
Yeah.
Mr. Science, please, 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 please.
Mr. What?
Mr.
Thank you,
Science,
thank you.
Louis Science.
No, don't, y'all don't.
What? I was being nice. I said very creative.
Um,
I'm talking about your tits.
You did vote. I know you voted, Monica. I know you did. I know you did. Remember, if I go live,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
if I go live tonight, I'm gonna quickly tell a story about how my story of, survival was used to get some sweethearts of the Democratic Party that's helping Michelle Vallejo right now get elected, and they literally betrayed me at the end. I have the messages. Yes. They knew
Nobody
that it was
betrayed anybody.
They knew.
You didn't have
They
a
used my story to
flying
make
F of
Bernie
a chance.
in San Antonio.
Whatever.
And at the last minute, they substituted one of their friends who we haven't heard a thing from about helping the community in 7 years.
Neither have you. How have you helped the
I'm going
community?
to tell that really quickly.
She's embezzled money.
I'm going to give my reasons why somebody would want to vote for Monica de la Cruz and somebody would want to vote for Michelle Vallejo. I'm not going to ask y'all to vote for anybody. I'm going to do it in my way.
Of course
I'm just going to say these are some of the reasons why somebody would vote for Monica. These are some of the reasons why somebody would vote for Michelle. And if you do not have a candidate that you care enough to go vote, but you still want to utilize your vote, then weaponize your vote. You can always weaponize your vote. You do whatever you want with your vote. You can do whatever you want with your vote. Nobody can tell you what to do.
I'm only sticking with this because I know that she's going to get into some weird.
So that's the
stuff.
U.S. District 15 election. So I'm going to talk about how they betrayed me with Bernie. I mean, since they're going to bring Bernie down, and since they're going to be acting like that,
they betrayed her with Bernie.
Yes, Bernie wants us to vote for Beto. Then I'm going to tell the truth about those Bernie people that Bernie doesn't even know about. Poor Bernie. He doesn't even know. Poor Bernie doesn't even know.
Kind of like Joe, he doesn't know either.
Bad intentioned individuals pretending to be the salt of the earth humans here in the Rio Grande Valley, because we're sweet and we're kind and we support Beto, so we can't do any wrong. You all are just as bad as the worst Republicans. And it's true. It's true. Why don't you mind? How come you don't mind calling those people out, Vanessa? Because they make up a fraction of the voters. Literally. They are out there begging you to go out to vote. Begging. They are begging you on the phone. They are begging you with robocalls. They are begging you with text messages. They are begging you at your door. They are begging you to please go out to vote. Because ain't nobody listening to them because they don't have no other platform. Because the majority want to know the whole backstory. Everything.
The real truth backstory, though.
Why don't you please change your dress, use a little fancy ones? Because I'm not a millionaire. What do you want me to say? Oh my goodness. I've had these same scrubs, the same sets of scrubs. My first day back to work after almost 2 years of not working.
Oh, why was that?
it's going to be my anniversary of my first year back to work after everything really bad that they did to me. And it took me a year to buy some new scrubs.
Christina, what do you want to do? She's
Why? I mean,
we're just streaming her live here. She's not gonna accept
like, why do I need a fancy dress?
our live invitation. She invited Bam thinking he was not gonna go on.
Boy, was she wrong.
That red dress in the video below, that was a thrift store dress.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
A thrift store dress.
If I can find clothes that fit my fat ass in a thrift store, I'd sure as fuck buy them.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm truly not like Monica de la Cruz. I'm truly not like Michelle Vallejo. I don't have a daddy that can catch me as a safety net, like Michelle Vallejo. I don't have a safety net like the Republicans do for Monica de la Cruz. The hateful Republicans that just want it from the rest of the country that want to make sure that Monica steals the seat from all the Democrats down here. I'm not like Mayra Flores, who legit is getting the same kind of supporters that Monica de la Cruz is getting. I'm not like them. I'm not like them. I'm the real thing.
I want to hear when she talks about AOC.
Shit, I can make a Goodwill dress look fancy.
By throwing makeup on it?
I mean, come on now.
Real.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
So, I'm gonna talk about the Bernie thing really quickly. And then that's gonna delve me into. I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna segue into U.S. District 15, and then I'm gonna segue into U.S. 15 is always gonna segue into U.S. 34.
Bam, I
of
wonder.
Of course, Vicente Gonzalez abandoned U.S. 15.
Every time she pauses, she's reading my comments.
Could have stayed and fought, and he didn't.
You should tell her, can I go live with you, please? Tell her. Can you invite me on your live?
Quickly talk about the dynamics of the Cameron County judge race, which I find it very interesting.
The judge race. Let's talk about the judge race.
Carlos Vasquez is a little bit of a mean man.
Okay, everybody, in case you didn't know it, Bam is messaging or commenting over there while she's talking right now.
Remember that I hold on to recordings for years.
I don't think she's going to invite you again.
That's because I didn't know that Carlos was going to run for office. Y'all can laugh all you want, but you ain't going to say shit, though.
No, I already did.
It is you.
It is me.
I ain't even going to block you. Right now, when I find out who was laughing, I'm not even going to block you. I'm going to go home and do my hair and my face.
Go Birdie.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All contact from you is unwanted.
Bam, she's talking to you again.
No.
21st request.
Bam, I'm getting jealous.
It's all
she's not talking to me. She's talking to you.
Harassing me. Until I wind up facing them.
Is that all you can say?
Them of something in a quarter long.
No, Bam, be a little nicer. Be a little nicer, like, because you want to get.
I'm not talking to the person.
Her to invite you.
I'm talking to my audience about the person that's here harassing me, and I can't block them. I can't. So involved in what I do.
Bam, right.
I love ya. Like a sore dick on a wedding night, but I love you nonetheless.
Hold on. I need to do this right.
Less than 2.5 hours for the Powerball drawing. But I'm not going to check the tickets tonight.
From the stream.
Oh, you're going to get yourself banned.
But right now I got him where I want him.
Oh.
Because he's not supposed to be here.
Oh.
Tells who? He can be wherever he wants to be.
I don't care if he's been drinking. I don't give a shit.
Been drinking.
You don't have the right to harass anybody, especially if you're a man harassing a woman.
Bam's getting her triggered.
Yep.
Man, she's totally engaged in your comments.
And then I have to charge my other phone real quick.
Okay,
That way when I show you who it is I'm talking about, y'all know exactly what I mean.
I need a case for this
Don't
phone.
engage with him. Don't 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 engage with him. In fact, Mr. Signs, I know you're going to see this. At this point, you already know that I've asked him not to contact me at the very minimum less than 25 times so far.
Mr. Science is not going to watch
To
this.
ask somebody not to contact me is 75 times.
Louis Science doesn't care.
And there he is laughing.
I'm not laughing.
No boundaries.
I just said, but you're my everything.
He outweighs me by I don't know how much.
Well, we're probably the same weight.
Look at John Allen, Mr. Science.
John Allen.
He is not the picture of health, and look at what he was able to get done to me.
John Allen.
Okay. It matters when a non-black, non-Hispanic is harassing a brown woman. It matters. It matters. So, I don't think I'm sorry. No. No. I'm guessing that human is about
You got her. You got her triggered, buddy. You got her triggered.
320. That's about 100 pounds more than me. No.
I don't know. Have you seen that ass?
No, I can't report harassment. We're just going to have to. The worst way, to deal with him, like the best way to deal with him that will affect him in the worst way is to act like he's not there.
But you can't do that, can you, Vanessa?
And I love my ass. I love it. It's so strange to see how much hate that man has. The other day when I had him on live so that I could prove to you all that...
Well, she's not talking politics.
That I did physically tell him, stop contacting me. There's no reason for you to contact me, right?
Easy to distract.
There's no way he can say, well, I didn't see that comment. No, I told you. And you heard it, right? So he took the opportunity to try to put me down. Can you believe that he tried to tell me, you and your crooked tits?
Yep.
That's how much he hates me.
Tits.
Now, this is a man that dresses as a woman.
Used to.
Like you.
For business.
So he has a warped sense of what breasts are supposed to look like. Because, of course, he may have his own obese man breasts, but that's not the same. So
I don't have obese man breasts. I had them cut off.
He assumes that women have perfectly symmetrical breasts.
John Allen is in the house.
Because
what's up, John?
He doesn't understand what being a woman is like. Of course, he's going to think that by telling me a nurse and a biologist, you and your crooked tits, everybody has a crooked tits. Everybody.
Yeah, the comments are there.
Everybody.
Those are the comments.
So now he's mad.
Oh, hold on.
That, my ass. Have you seen that thing behind you? Yeah.
I'm mad.
And even with that thing behind
Sorry,
me,
my mistake.
And even with my weight, I'm still not over 300 pounds. So no, we're not. And it's fine being 300 pounds, but don't tell me that we're close to the same weight because we're not.
Oh, no, we are. No, we are.
No,
You should tell her I sincerely
Not even
apologize.
I don't know how to spell that.
And I'm not even talking to him.
Oh, you
That's how
are,
psychopathic
obviously.
he is. I'm not even speaking to him. I'm speaking to my audience. So then he wants me, when I tell him not even close, we're not the same weight. And I guess his weight, he probably got mad because I'm probably spot on or nearly spot on, right?
No.
So then he said, did you see what he said? Have you seen that ass that follows you around? Because he's jealous because he don't have an ass like that.
I don't want one.
You don't have an ass like that. You don't have an ass like that. He didn't in his youth. He didn't when he cross-dressed at the pinnacle of his cross-dressing. And probably the ass that he has now probably has angles in it because he sits down so often. And so the fat has settled into sharp angles or like very straight
burger,
very straight angular
make it
areas.
my bitch like you did.
I'm venturing to say.
Careful with the B word. Put like a star instead of the I.
Oh, too late.
I can't help my backside. I can't. I was embarrassed my whole life. My family knew that I was the only one that had that. And they had nicknames for me.
Thank you,
so
GTO fan. Thanks, buddy.
Really self-conscious about it. Until, of course, I became, until I became like in my 20s. And then I was like, well, everybody wants this.
Bam's poking the bear.
Okay, I got it. Oh, people are paying for this. Okay. It still took me until 40 years old to put a dress on, though. Yeah. I'm more than 220 right now. I'm about 230.
Mm-hmm. Try 250.
I'm about 232. Not gonna lie. I am. I'm about 232. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm wondering what color I should wear. I'm thinking that I should wear purple.
No, not my color.
Since I'm really not, for tonight. I think I have a gray dress. And it'll probably be late. And then I'll have trolls saying, it's so late. Do I have you up? I'm always wondering when they say that, it's so late. Why do you make your videos so late?
Maybe black and white stripes.
Is it money coming out of your pocket for me to? And also, who has you here?
Orange, maybe. Orange is the new black.
I do what I want with my time, right? And what business is it of yours? And why are you hate watching and literally letting the world know with your comments that you're hate watching? It's so scary that we still have those human beings that work around our children and that are literally raising children that have that high school mentality. I cannot beat your logic, so I'm going to put you down in ways that doesn't matter. I'm going to put you down physically. I'm going to poverty shame you. I'm going to say your breasts are uneven. I'm going to say your backside is too big.
Well, truth be told,
I'm going to say that you were smoking something that you shouldn't have been smoking, even though I never tested it. I wonder what all these people would do if a year or two from now
you're gonna be
a video.
You're gonna be gone and locked up, or what?
The making.
This is so weird.
Of a video that they think is real.
Why in 2 years? Is it going to take you that long to make it?
I said that right.
Are you sure you said that right?
I wonder what they would do.
Listen.
You all know I'm strategic.
Listen.
If they saw a video of the making of a video.
She said in 2 years.
She did say in 2 years.
That they professed.
Well, she's going to get really pressed soon because there's a guy over there that just liked a couple of my comments.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. I'm wondering what people would say.
I wonder.
Like I'm so you don't even know how many.
They're not going to say nothing because no such video exists.
Remember, Vanessa, you held on to something for 2 years that eventually led to the ousting.
The ousting
of a district attorney.
Oh.
You can hold on to what you need to hold on to just a little bit longer.
You do it, girl. Go, girl.
Anybody that likes that man's
there you go. The guy who liked it is
that we're not going to do that.
His screen name. There he is. You are not my daddy.
Me, but anybody that supports his comments or anything like that, straight block.
Hey. Straight block. Straight block.
Straight block.
You're not my daddy. She's going to block you.
Okay. Y'all have pages to go to.
I thought she couldn't block anybody.
All right.
Rosie Martinez, thank you.
Straight block.
Straight block. Daddy Bam.
Daddy Bam.
Spank that ass.
Ow.
Spank that ass like she spanked that burger.
Say that. I just need to go and get dressed. So what they did to me about Bernie, U.S. District 15, gonna segue into U.S. District 34. Talk a little bit about the Cameron County judge election, and finish talking about the governor's race.
No, I'm saying she's going to block
governor.
That's what we'll do. I want to
I got a feeling she's going to come back with another video, another live.
My audience, to my people, I want your honest opinion. Michelle, where are you?
Well, she was in your ass, you know.
What do you think they would say, Michelle? Michelle Rutledge, what do you think they would say? I'm asking my longtime supporters. What do you think they would say?
You don't have longtime supporters.
If they saw a video of me.
That's because she blocked you. You're not my daddy.
From beginning to end. All of it. Right? So you're going to see like the outtakes and all that, right? So what do you think they would say? If they were like, damn, I didn't think anybody would go that far to look relatable.
To look relatable? To look relatable. No, that's not weird at all. That's not creepy at all, is it?
I mean, 7:53. Good evening. People do they forget that I've done a lot of theater.
Oh, so you're an actress.
Oh boy.
No, she wouldn't take the risk. She wouldn't. She wouldn't? No, she wouldn't take this. She wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't risk it. She wouldn't.
You
This
wouldn't
is
risk it for the biscuit?
so freaking creepy. Hold on. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Somebody's triggered.
You.
Somebody's triggered by the possibility that a lot of people are going to look really foolish. He's so jealous. So you're an actress? I'm a thespian. It's different than an actress.
Oh,
Did she say she
And
was a
I'm not talking to
lesbian?
you, I'm talking to my audience.
thespian.
He's one of those. I think I even heard him one time saying that. Oh, so she's a nurse and she's a biologist and she's a legal assistant and and now she's an actress? No, she's a thespian. A thespian.
Oh, lesbian.
A thespian, that's different. It's quite different.
They spell lesbian.
You have to be actually really good.
Alias B-I-E-N?
B-I-A-N.
There's no outtakes.
B-I-A-N.
You got to get it right the first time. You cannot pause. You can't. There's no redos. You got to do it right, or you got to do it so well that even your mistakes are noted.
Oh, I'm not Patty Perfect.
A
I know
thespian
that.
is not an actress. An actress is not a thespian.
Only one of her people is kind of talking against you.
He's gonna have to Google that. No, did you see what he said?
Yeah, he's a lesbian.
He's like one of those kids in biology class that has to crack a joke for everything, right? Right. That reminds me of what is it? Grease 1, right? Reproduction, right? And they all think that it's like so funny. Like,
hey, there's Rita. Doris Rita was on a chat a few days ago.
And
said she was not a minion, and now she's professing that she's a minion and dang proud of it.
Limited vocabulary. Is that the only IAN? Limited vocabulary?
Oh, bam, she's gonna kill you, bro.
I've always said I'm not the most intelligent Carl in the world.
You can.
I say that a lot.
You can.
Christ, I think I say it 10 times a day.
Say
oh my God.
It wasn't,
did you see this comment of hers?
No.
Some people just cannot equal or even come close to your intelligence. You can tell by their comments.
Anyway. It always don't worry, the video is going to be worth it. Don't worry. You all know I don't take a long time to get dressed. I'll probably just slick my hair back. Truth be told,
yeah, please do.
You know what's so funny?
She can't tell the truth.
Is it just even if there were to be a video that would surface that would show that the video that they have was not what they thought it was, that was meant to look like it was.
She's trying to change the narrative of what that video is of her smoking crack.
Merely
of course
to show how bad the hate pages could be.
Uh-oh. Gloria Netta's going to get kicked out of there because she likes my comment. She's going to block you, Gloria Netta.
I'm giving you a scenario.
Of course you are.
Let's say
lay it on thick
video,
now.
Right? and that it could be proven. Like, are you ready? Because this is the last time I'm gonna do it. Let's do this. Just to show how mean political men can be, because that video was leaked.
Me mean?
And the wonderful thing is that I got a lot of content in my inbox
Of course you did.
of political people from the Rio Grande Valley that thought that they were going to make a huge name for themselves, right? But the only way to make people look as bad as they can be is to be able to be strong enough to look, even if you're not, but to look the most vulnerable you can look.
Oh, I gotta look vulnerable.
Can you imagine?
So I gotta look like a scared
that
puppy.
Is so high level thinking that they couldn't even imagine that. And I'm going to admit there will be a little bit of a backlash if that were to be the case, because some people would be like, well, like they won't know what to believe. Did you go down to your darkest days and get yourself out? But you know what my haters will do? They're going to turn it around to more hateful energy and say, well, shame on her. Does she know how many people, die from things like that? And shame on her. Shame on her. Look at her. Shame on her. She didn't fool us. She fooled all the people that thought that you can get down to those depths of, those sad depths of your life, those really depressive depths, and then become strong. That's what the hate will say. You'll never catch them saying, we were some stupid ass fools. You will never catch them saying that. You will never catch. You know what one of my pet peeves is?
What are your pet peeves?
When you're texting, like when you're text writing, whether you're texting in a text message, and when you put the word, instead of putting COME, like just like come here.
I spelled
when
CUM.
You put CUM.
Yes.
I can't stand that.
Good.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know if it bothers anybody else.
It's just fun. I feel like I'm in 8th grade.
Doing that. People that I know that are kind of pervy.
Pervy.
It's mostly those.
You're pervy, fam.
It's mostly those.
I am. I'm a perv.
It's mostly those. Because no matter how shorthand I text, it will maybe be COM, right? Or, shit. I'd rather just go ahead and put the M and the E. But you will never see me put CUM. I can't. No.
I don't care.
My beautiful granddaughter had a wonderful birthday.
Oh, she was cute too.
She had a wonderful birthday. I haven't posted her. I have her a birthday picture, and she looks beautiful. I haven't posted it. Oh, you see? They'd already start calling me a one-upper. Why? Why would I be a one-upper?
Because you gotta be a one-upper.
Why would I be a one-upper? If I fooled all the hateful men in the Rio Grande Valley.
Fooled? All?
Why would it be a one-upper? You really think somebody would be that foolish? But the thing is, they would think that about somebody because they don't understand how my mind works.
That's because you're neurodivergent.
They don't understand how vulnerable I'm willing to make myself to prove a point. They don't. They can't, because they themselves could never even conceive of doing it. And even then, it would probably take a lot of them together to maybe say, like, okay, maybe we can do that. But shit, who's going to put that out there? But don't worry about it because we have the backup video. Yeah, but during the time they know about that video, and then the time where you actually show how stupid they are, they're going to like hate you for that whole time. Most people care too much about that. It's like, they already hate me.
I just typed that, but I spelled liar, L-I-E-R.
It proves
Whoops.
how bad they can be.
She's going to get on your case about that one.
Well, I've already
And
said
how
spelling's not
foolish
my
I had been
forte.
being for years.
And I've already said I'm not the most intelligent Carl in the world. Maybe she'll think my name's Carl.
Right?
I can spell pathological, but I can't spell liar.
My granddaughter was. Don't worry about it, Annie. It's okay. A lot of people made that mistake. That's why I put a caption. But even when I put captions, people don't watch them. But anyways, no, my granddaughter. That's why do you think that I had the little TikTok video? It showed from where she was first born, and then just like a progression of her through the years. I didn't like make up a child that looks like what she may have looked like in the future.
Sunday with their
no,
granddaughter.
That was her when she was just born on November 6th of 2016. That's why I shared that. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry about it. Y'all don't know how many times I've been dealing with a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to reveal things that oh my goodness. But it's so much better. I've learned, especially in 7 years, I've learned when you have something in your when you possess something.
She's distracted.
Like, for example, a video, it's videos, but a video or videos that prove that another video was actually.
There is no such video.
Like, without a doubt, it proves it, right?
To the lady who won the Vanessa costume contest, missing one more sticker.
Because some people think that they would go through with it, and then once people are like really hating, like, you're just a this kind of head, and you're just a this kind of head, and you're just a this, and it's like, you don't even know. I just want I want the world to see how bad you can be. And some people might call that one of the most foolish things to do, and then others would call it one of the most brilliant things.
You're right. It would be foolish to take a video of you smoking out of a crack pipe naked. Pretty foolish. And then run for Congress.
There is no video. There is no video showing that that's a fake video.
It was a nude bra. You were naked. You were naked when you did that video. First of all, it bothers him. Because he would never take off his
Wait, didn't she say
t-shirt that he wears all the time, right?
I don't want to stop it because it's live.
And so it bothers him. You were naked, but you were naked though. You were naked. It's a nude bra.
I didn't see no bra.
I have bought the same style of nude bra from Victoria's Secrets for the last 15 years. It is the exact same style. The exact same style. The exact same style. Once in a while, I'll get a print in that style, and a few times I've gotten black.
I agree, Queen.
But it's nearly 100% always nude. No one was naked. No one was naked. It's the color of my skin.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit.
If all these years, if you had a video that showed that was fake, wouldn't you have come out with it already? She keeps saying there's a video and
showing.
I didn't see no nipple showing. It was just
on top
Obviously.
of the bra is literally like an inch away from my areola.
So
The
it is
only
you.
thing that can be seen is a hot pink little by nature
So it is you in the video.
birthmark that I have, and that's not a nipple. My nipples are not pink.
There you go, No Cheat Skis Live. You got that right there.
This dude
It
is
is
trying
her.
everything he can. Everything he can. He's never dealt with somebody like me.
Oh no.
He's never dealt with
You've
anybody
never
like
dealt with
me,
somebody like me.
ever.
Yeah.
He can pretend to be somebody like me all he wants. He could pretend. He could pretend to be a strong, beautiful woman. He can pretend. But
Darling,
that don't make you a strong,
I'm so much
beautiful
more
woman.
than you.
He can pretend. And if that is what you emulate, and if you've taken the time in your life to actually put so much effort into looking the best that you can be in the form of a woman, then I can see why when you actually see a woman that you've never seen the likes of before, you're going to hate her. Because you can never be her.
I've already been her.
Is that what's happening, Bam? Do you hate her because you can't be her?
Yeah.
Truth at last. No one's ever denied anything.
Oh no,
haven't
you
one's
denied
ever
it
tested
20 minutes
anything.
ago.
You
There's no
haven't
video
denied
of
it?
me.
No one. Nobody.
Hmm.
No
Okay.
one's ever tested anything in that video. Out of all of the footage, the most telling footage is going to be the part that was chosen for that one.
Oh, so
For
it
that
is you
one,
in the
for
video.
that particular one. All the other ones are going to be fun to watch, but that one right there is going to be like, damn, there it is. That's yep. Yep. Mhm.
Creepy.
I think what this guy kind of also suffers from is like, no offense to any white folks, it's just
Racist. Peaceful racist.
there are certain people that
R-A-C-I-S-T.
think that they're really smart simply because they're not brown or black. And like when you see, like right now, he doesn't know the difference between the word THEN and THAN.
Oh.
Once again,
And notice that there's hardly any punctuation. But then again, and no, there, being a bus driver is it's a job. It's a decent job, right? It's a decent job. But come on, I mean,
Don't be talking down on my bus
if
drivers
you
now.
possessed the mind that you want people to think that you possessed, you are gonna reach
I'm just a cunt.
pinnacles in your
Oops,
life.
sorry,
that
sorry,
do
ladies.
not, reduce themselves to being a bus driver at that age.
Reduce yourself,
And
huh?
The spelling, the grammar, all that is very telling. The hate, the hatred, Like right now, I'm gonna transform.
You go transform.
And it's not gonna take me long to transform because I'm a real woman.
Well, you're
know
not
what I mean?
little.
Yeah. He's not strange. He's probably he's just, you know what? Because that's why he has that picture of him very thin. He has a picture of him up when he's like, he must be like a quarter of the size that he is now, right?
She's been to your page, Bam.
Although he has this
Couple
big
hundred
thing
times.
right here.
Stalker.
It's like, how can you be that thin in that picture? Because in that picture, you look like that picture, not you. But in that picture, like right now, if you go to that picture right now, he looks like he's maybe a quarter of the size he is right now. And it's strange because it's like, how can you be so thin, but yet you have like, this looks like a pelican right here. What's going on right here? Is it a goiter? Is it like, what's going on here? Is it your,
It's called a neck.
you know, do you need some levothyroxine? What's going on here? What's going on here? Right? Right. Is that the beginnings of something hormonal, or is like, what's this? How can you be that thin? Because it's rare that you see somebody that thin with like a thing right here, literally like a seagull.
A seagull.
No, that's not a neck. A neck is this. This is a neck, right? This is a neck. You know, and this is like, you know, what it is. But like,
it is what it
when
is.
you're
This is what
really,
it is.
really thin, and you have this
Like a
go
Doris's.
from here to
There's
here,
the truth.
that you're very thin, that's different. That's different. Literally, it's like a seagull. It's like a seagull. I'm not lying. I'm not making anything up. No, it's not a double chin. A double chin would require a double chin. It would be like an that would be like no, he's too thin. He's too thin.
Bam, this is awesome. The whole show she's talking about you.
Exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough fat
And
on
she,
his,
this is supposed to be
his
all about
BMI at that
politics
time
and
in
go
his
out and
life.
vote. And
No, it's literally just a huge, like a huge gullet here. Like you know, like when they make foie gras. You know what foie gras is? When they like overfeed ducks.
Foie gras.
So they stuff the ducks and they overfeed them and they overfeed them and they overfeed them so that their livers become very fatty, and that's foie gras.
Hey, ask her why she was
Right?
slapping her neck that one
Looks
time.
like he has just like a big old gullet. Right? I mean, since you want to be putting down a woman, I mean, come on.
Let's slap your neck for
What are
us.
you thinking? No, and it's not a thyroid thing, because I thought it's not a goiter. It's not a goiter, because goiters don't have that loose, flappy skin. You see a goiter mostly around right here, right in the neck, because it's coming from the neck.
Yeah, she's totally
this dude
triggered.
has a straight up gullet.
Totally triggered. She's triggered.
Straight up gullet, just like a seagull. It's like, how many little fish you got in there?
Somebody called her a walrus.
You know you're hiding some little fish in there, aren't you? Right?
you know, after this video, she's gonna go back and read all my comments.
Oh yes.
That's how
Now he's
pressed
mad that I
she
can
is.
slap my neck.
There you go. There you go.
He doesn't know how jealousy is. That's how jealousy is.
Oh,
Did you see him? Slap your neck. Slap your. I am. Stop. Not moving.
I just typed. I just
Not
popped wood.
Like what? Just stop. Like.
Oh.
That it bothers him. So jealous.
Oh, fuck
So
me.
jealous.
Oh, fuck me.
I ordered some dresses through Amazon. Maybe I'm thinking of this black dress, but it
Oh.
looks a little bit
Well,
breakfast.
try
to
'em on
Tiffany's.
for a
It looks
fashion
too
show.
Fancy.
Ah,
Let's see them.
Let me see. Let's go do this.
How you gonna put them on in your car, though?
Don't worry. I'm sure they're gonna stream me from wherever, but it's okay because the more voters that I
already are.
reach, the better. And nobody has any permission. Obviously, I'll say all of that. But it's the night before the election. Even my haters don't like it when you talk over me. They don't. That's the reason that they're over there looking at me. They don't. They're not there to hear you, because if they were there to hear you, then you'd get the same views on the videos that don't have anything to do with me.
I just typed Manny Behind the Mic.
But
People,
they
come
want
watch.
to hear your asses. They don't want to look at you. They don't want to see you. They don't want to hear you. They want Vanessa Tijerina,
No, we don't want
because
Vanessa
even if they hate her,
Tijerina.
she's more
They
damn
want
interesting
they
than
want the
anything
goat.
that any one of you men can do.
Hey, Lola.
That's why I've had some of them say, I used to be on the show a lot, but to be honest, like they wouldn't let me hear you say anything. So I came to your page to find out what exactly it was you were saying, and I just fell in love with you. Thank y'all.
Hi, Gloria.
No capitals. No capital letters. That freaks me out. No capital letters, no periods, no punctuations.
Freaking her out again.
Oh yeah, now she's nitpicking stuff.
But it's strange to me because when you hear him talk, he wants you to think that he is so sophisticated. That he's this, honestly.
Okay.
You would think that he's like Hugh Hefner in like a smoking jacket.
First of all, Bam is not sophisticated, okay?
I'm not.
And he knows that.
Literally, he's this dude,
I'm a hoe.
with the ponytail
I used to work with Poe.
and
I used
looking
to work
like that.
I'm a hoe. I am a next hoe.
Are you kidding me? Should you had me thinking you were a lady?
They don't want
like a winter Texan.
They don't want Maya and Pickles talk.
Being all mean. Who is this winter Texan lady being all mean? Does she have her oxygen there next to her? That's what it felt like.
Triggered.
Don't even know the difference between YOUR and YOU apostrophe RE.
Oh no, I do.
But he's an intellectual.
He is?
Doesn't know the difference between that.
You apostrophe RE shows possession. YOUR, I'm talking about. Oh, your ass. Your crooked tits.
THAN or THEN.
I know the difference. I'm just typing shorthand.
And you know what's so sad is that the people in the Rio Grande Valley, they don't. You see, and that's the thing about these haters is that some of them think that they can speak real well.
Welcome to the Mayo and Pickles live show.
They can't write worth a lick. They can't write worth a damn, right?
Worth a damn.
And then some of them can write really well, but they can't speak worth a damn. And so it really bothers them that not only can I speak.
Yeah, but you can't say Grande right.
In the
you
way
can't
that
say
they
Rio
wish
Grande
they could
correctly.
at the same time that I can write. It bothers them. You should see. I have never posted that mean lady, Annette Gonzalez. I have never posted. Don't worry, I'm gonna get dressed right now. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna have some fun right now. I have never posted that lady Annette's messages to me. I think by now, as we've had our smartphones for a long time, you can tell the psychology of a person when they don't. Okay, when they write you a big long paragraph. It's not even a paragraph.
Big long paragraph.
Because there's no punctuation. And it's all together, right? That's very different versus somebody that takes the time to break it up into paragraphs, uses the proper punctuation.
Get over yourself. This is freaking Facebook chat, not Harvard University.
One sentence, send. Another sentence, send. Another sentence, send. And you can literally, you can see the evolution of how angry they are. No one's ever seen that of hers. I'm waiting for the right time for that one.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the right time with that one. And I will always say Rio Grande.
That's wrong.
Rio Grande, Rio Grande, Rio Grande, Rio Grande. And when you hear me say, I will never say Rio Grande. I will never say Rio Grande.
And you're saying it wrong.
Ever. And I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell everybody why.
Why?
In the same way that people and I have accepted it now.
Oh, you have?
Matthew McConaughey says Uvalde in a very different way than I do. And I don't give a damn who thinks it's wrong or not. I say it the way I want to say it. Period.
Just like you make that burger your bitch.
You know how Matthew McConaughey says
Period.
Uvalde? He says it in the way nearly all, if not 100% of the white folks in Uvalde say Uvalde. That's what they call it, Uvalde. The Hispanics called it Uvalde, and even some Hispanics called it Uvalde. The reason that I call it Uvalde is because I had a classmate who had to let us know how to pronounce his last name, Uvalde. So I grew up in a time, and if you look at my kindergarten picture,
I don't believe it.
my class was the very last class that was 50-50 Hispanic and Mexican.
Hispanic and Mexican.
Grew up with a lot of people saying
50 Hispanic, 50 Mexican.
it both ways.
Isn't that like 100% Mexican?
And I became partial to the white folks saying it Rio Grande, the Rio Grande Valley. And I find it real weird when they say the Rio Grande Valley.
Debbie Ann, I'll email them to you in a minute.
The Rio Grande Valley. The Rio Grande Valley. There's like something missing there.
Bam, we got a request. We got a request for you, Bam.
Oh, what's the request?
Supposedly that's the proper way to say it, right? So I got used to Rio Grande Valley.
Here. Private jet.
And that's how I'm
private jet.
say it. No matter how many Vanessa hating men don't want me to say it. Rio Grande, Rio Grande, Rio Grande.
Okay. He's so proud of it.
So, I don't even want to get dressed, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to cap it off at an hour.
Too late. Oh, no, wait a minute. We've been here for longer, so.
Let me make sure I have my other phone.
She's going to show profiles today.
There, I put it there.
I have my other phone with me. I won't take long. Y'all know I won't take long.
No, you take long. Greg. Popcorn entertainment. Come on, popcorn.
Speaking of popcorn, I think I'm going to make me some popcorn.
All right.
I said, come on, popcorn, get it together.
No, I can't put her down in any other way. So I really do have a problem with how strong she is. So I'm going to tell her, why don't you act this tough in court? Because I do.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
Fact, the day that Adolfo Cordova knew that he was going to call my lawyer into chambers and the prosecution and tell them both, I'm no longer going to be on her
I'm going to
case.
tell a little white lie.
As we were walking in, I was already talking to my lawyer outside, and Cordova starts being tough, and I'm tough right back.
Yeah, right.
And he says,
Lies.
did your client just get here? And I look at him like, better tell him the truth.
Yeah. Sounding like a Clydesdale.
What is she talking about?
We both know what the truth is. That's why I'm here in scrubs. You know I never, ever, ever show up to court in scrubs. It's my fault, Judge. She's actually getting after me right now. And I look at Cordova.
I bet you did.
And the prosecution.
And said.
As tough can be. No fear. None at all. And to be honest, I think that's what bothers Cordova the most.
Of course. Once again, lies.
The most.
Yeah, pretty sure nothing bothers him.
The most. Oh, I'm so big. Oh, look, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like to hear my heels because it's sexy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
Sound of
sexy
Clydesdale
to
is
hear
fucking
the
sexy.
heels. Because you know that when you hear the heels, you're about to see a fine woman on them heels.
You are far but fine.
Yeah, and most always is right. Most always it's right. And he can say that he poured himself into one of those seats. All he wants. But even then, you are far from fine. Okay, I'm ugly.
I didn't say that. You said
I'm
that.
so ugly. And I'm fat. I'm so fat. I'm far from fine. And it sounds like hooves. It sounds like hooves. No, I have to believe what he says. And now I'm saying it because I'm repeating that he's saying it. So I'm saying it. So I'm believing it. And he's right. He's so right about me. It's true. And my boobs are lopsided. And I'm wrong.
You said she was my childhood wet dream.
I found the audio footage of Vanessa walking into court, by the way.
Sounds like a fucking horse.
This was her as she walked into court.
Now we're missing what she's saying here.
Okay.
Ew. Have you noticed that I haven't been talking to him?
You haven't? You've been talking to him
And
for the
now
last
it just
hour.
got sexual.
Sexual?
I
What'd you
told
say, Bam?
Ugh.
My childhood wet dream.
I don't appreciate a man that I have not been interacting with,
Oh, she blocked me.
that I only have him here to prove harassment,
Did she really?
No.
telling me that
No one else
I
can see your
was
comment.
his
You have these
wet
standards
dream.
because Facebook field rejected and welcomed. Your content goes to
In his
community
childhood.
standards. Okay. But you
No,
tried
I
to cry
wasn't.
like a little bitch was my comment.
No, I wasn't.
I told you that B word's going to get you every time.
I don't have the proper equipment for you to rightfully claim that I was your childhood wet dream. I think we all know
I
that
can't
I'm
believe
lacking the equipment
I can't believe she's actually
that of
addressing
which
these
was
things.
truly his childhood wet dream.
Instead of just ignoring you and getting on with her
Yeah.
program.
Well, I've
Thank
had
you,
my fun
Ernie.
with her
You see
tonight.
that? Even the men are starting to see it. It's so weird because he's acting like a really catty, mean, ugly woman. John Allen did the same thing. Same thing. My legs were real fat. They shortened my legs. They shortened my legs to pretend to put an ankle monitor on there. They had to shorten them. They couldn't be as long as they actually are. They had to widen my pictures. Manny from the mic had to make these go in real deep.
No, I didn't. I never modified any of her photos, ever. Don't have to. I don't need to. Don't want to.
Well, I've had
All
my
right.
fun with you tonight. I have to get up at 4 a.m. Time for bed.
It's okay.
It
I
is
gotta
okay.
do this. It's gonna be 1 hour. That's it. Okay, let me get dressed.
You go get dressed, Gerlene.
Bam, I think you discouraged
I
her.
think this video shows that he hasn't had any fun with me.
I
But
think
you
this video
see-
shows I've had a lot of fun with you.
He sees me as a toy. A toy. A thing to play with.
Well, could be, maybe. Not
Somebody
sure.
said
An
somebody
object.
said that I'm your wet dream. Manny's your wet dream.
Like, he's literally stating, and he's not smart enough to understand that what he's actually stating is, I am a
What's that?
Up.
harass her. I'm trying to annoy her. I'm trying to embarrass her. I'm trying to demean her, all of which is in the penal code for harassment, right? And Juanita, I can't stand it, but that's the only way that I can prove harassment. There is no good intentions with anything that he's writing. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
The only reason also that he's doing it,
Belinda, sorry, I didn't
is
see your
because it's a
question.
bunch of
She's
us
not
ladies.
tall. I think she's 5'2",
5'2", 5'3".
4".
That's the reason also he's doing it. Like, if there was more men right now, like, going at him,
Chris answered.
he would be less likely to do it. He would be less likely to do it. You can tell that he's most comfortable around men, That's the way I feel about Manny, to be quite honest with you. I feel that he's deep down inside a very effeminate man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Really?
But I don't think he's actually who he wants us to think that he is.
Ooh, I want to hear this.
And I think he has a problem that because he's more effeminate than what he wants us to believe he is, I think that's one of the reasons that he really dislikes me, because he knows that my masculine energy is stronger than his masculine energy. But because he looks like the traditional, what you would imagine a strong masculine energy would be, dark, the dark features and this and that, the rough voice, the deep voice.
She can't bring herself to say handsome.
And truly and really, he's more feminine than we actually think that he is. So when he sees a woman like movies the way that he likes movies, but talks about it in a better way, likes music the way he likes music, talks about it in a better way, likes politics the way he likes politics, but talks about it in a better way, likes current events the way that he likes current events, but she talks about it in a better way. She does everything better than him.
She
Of
who?
course she does.
He's gonna have a problem with
Herself.
She's talking about herself?
And the difference between Manny and Bam is that Bam is actually, he's actually embraces his sexuality. He's comfortable with his sexuality. That's the biggest difference between both of those gentlemen, but they hate me for the same reason.
Oh, what's that?
That which Manny secretly wishes he was as strong as and as interesting as. He's not, and he hates me for it.
Oh, well, there you have that.
And
I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I don't. I really
wishes that he was born with the perfect balance of feminine and masculine. And no matter how hard he tries,
this is fascinating.
He'll never even come close.
Dr. Vanessa Freud here.
Right?
To his credit, at least Bam is open with his sexuality. Or his
Dr. Vanessa Freud.
Femininity. Instead of acting like you're some man who's actually more feminine than you really are, like the other one. So,
I'm glad she straightened that out for us.
I love y'all. Okay, let me go get dressed.
Okay, go get dressed.
All right. I love y'all.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye, my
See you
love.
in just a little bit. I love you, Ruth. No, what I mean is, she says, I'm not witnessing any female about you, ma'am. You're a great hostess. I love you.
Go put yourself together, Vanessa.
My masculine energy is when I'm like, when I'm a little catty, or I'm like, no, we're not going to be doing that. No, we're not going to be doing that. Because what I can do in my feminine energy is saying,
how dare her think I'm
no,
gay?
let's not do that, guys.
I'm gonna change clothes
Let's
too.
not do that. Okay?
Where's my boa?
Let's not do that. Instead of, no, we're not going to be doing that.
I should wear my boa
That's
tonight.
what I mean by being very masculine and very feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
And
right.
it's
Now what?
taken a long time for me to balance both. Because at the very beginning of my survival story, it was nothing but pure masculine energy. Pure, I'm not going to take your shit, you know, pure.
Herman
Should
probably give herself a whore bath. She'll just wash the pertinence and throw on a whole lot of perfume.
I had to embrace my feminine. A lady that I admire a lot always reminds me that you're going to catch more flies with sugar than with vinegar.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll wait till she's done.
Let me go get dressed. I'll see y'all right now in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Holy mackerel. Did she just call me gay?
She did.
Right?
Yeah, she called you gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that because I had fun. I tried to keep it not so bullyish, but I think I did get a little over on the bully side of the line a little too much.
Oh yeah, you went there.
I shouldn't have gone there, but I did tell her I was sorry.
Line. You crossed that little line.
I did tell her I was sorry. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I did say that. But, she really did slap that burger and make it her witch.
Ask me how that pimp hand is.
How's that pimp hand?
And if I was gay, I would come out with it. So what? I don't care.
But I
wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
She was extremely pressed because her whole entire little video thing there was supposed to be all about voting. And, it turned into a show about me.
Her masculinity is stronger than my masculinity.
Somehow, I've always had a gift for this.
I'll show you my masculinity swinging.
I can find people's buttons and push them. I've always had that gift.
Oh, you had her tonight. She can deny it all she wants. She was like, I'm not talking to him. Did you notice? I'm not talking to him.
I had her so pressed that she even said that is her in that video.
After she denied it first.
Well, yeah, she's been denying it for months, and now all of a sudden tonight, I had a nude bra on. You could not see my areolas or my nipples. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video again because I'm pretty sure I did see your nipples.
What did you call those, man?
Crooked tits.
No, the what?
Areolas.
Close enough.
I don't know anything about boobs. Except what's your nuts? They're called boobs, Ed. They're called boobs, Ed. That's all I know about boobs. They're called boobs.
That's funny. I call it nipple rings. I don't know, but if you've seen that crack smoking video, unless it was way hanging down, there was no bra.
There was no bra.
Unless it was way pulled down, like, because you couldn't see nipple in that video. I didn't anyway. But it's like the camera was like right on the edge, right? Unless it was down there, maybe she was wearing a bra, but there was no bra up here at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video again.
Yeah, we should review that again, right?
And if she is right, I'll let her have it. I'll go, Vanessa, you were right. I was wrong. My bad. But
Right,
your boobs
Eva?
are so crooked.
Yes, Eva, Janine. There was no bra. There was no flesh-colored nothing. That was no bra. It was just topless. Or it was down so low that the camera angle just couldn't see beyond that.
How low can you go? How
Oh, it was low.
Can you go? How low can you go?
All right, so we're gonna come back. Well, I am. Bam's not gonna come back.
No, I'm not. You know, we were supposed to talk lottery, and well, that didn't happen. Oh well, it's getting close to my bedtime.
So tomorrow morning, these are all our lottery tickets. There's a bunch of them. Yes, there is. Yes, there is, or whatever.
Yeah, don't forget to send them to me.
Tons. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna scan them one by one.
One by one.
Even if I know that there was a winner or there was not a winner, I don't care. I'm gonna scan them all. Maybe we won a little something, right?
Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't.
Maybe we won something for the trouble of buying these
But
tickets.
with that many tickets, I'd find it really hard to believe if we didn't win something.
You think so?
Do we have anybody in here from Ireland? Ireland, anyone? Send us a little luck.
We got an Ireland somebody, don't we?
Send us one of those little wee people, leprechauns.
Yeah, if you want to send me your email address to my personal messenger, I can send you that. I sent a bunch of them out. To the ones that were email address were obvious there. If I got to dig for your email address in your message, it'll take me a little bit longer, but I will get that out to you.
Get Seamus over here to give us a little luck from his ukulele stick.
No power play. I didn't. I just wanted to do it. Keep it simple. Look, I'm okay with 29 million or 13 million. What was that? 13 or 14 million? I'll be okay with that too.
Yep, 15.
Okay, we're gonna see if I can send out a few more emails with the images of these numbers.
Oh, you're an asshole.
And I'll come back in a few minutes. She's going to be coming back live, and I will too. So, all right, Bam, have a good night. Everybody, we're just going to take a little break, and then we'll come back in a little bit. As soon as she goes live, we'll be right back here.
Hasta luego.
See you shortly.